You're gonna learn today that being a sexual predator teacher is expensive than a motherfucker. Go ahead, video.
Dallas police say a middle school teacher was being blackmailed by a teenage student she was having an improper relationship with. Court documents show she paid an estimated $28,000 to the student after he threatened to tell police. Tal Sandy Doan taught at Raul Quintanilla Senior Middle School in West Oak Cliff. She was arrested last Friday.
Our girl, Tal, I know she was mad. She thought she could take advantage of Lil Johnny for free. Lil Johnny was an entrepreneur. Threw $28K from that predator teacher. She learned a lesson. Don't mess with your student. It can be costly than a motherfucker. That chick, she can't end up in bankruptcy, man. Let's dig this article for Daily Mail and finish off this story. He was a child, but he had a business acumen. He knew about making that money, stacking that bread from his predator teacher, Tal Sandy, mother of student 15. I didn't say that at the time. He was 14. This is sad, man. Who blackmailed teacher for $28K? God damn. Little man putting some work with that blackmail. After they had sex, speaks out. Tal Sandy was arrested, rightfully so, after admitting to having sex with a student who blackmailed the shit out of her horny ass. Her horny ass. Dude blackmailed the shit out of her ass, man. I know she regret that shit now. Man, the student mother bought screenshot. She got a receipt. A suspicious message to the school. You tell the school, it's time to beat her ass now. Trying to get law enforcement involved. Beat her ass. Beat her ass. Her son had extorted Dow out of $28K in exchange for his silence. God damn. God damn. Man, I wonder how far would the extortion have gone. I don't think this little motherfucker would have stopped at no point. This little motherfucker was a ruthless motherfucker. He probably would have set the world record for extorting his teacher. No doubt about it. The Guinness World Record. Gotta be a record out there somewhere. Gotta be a record out there. He's currently in juvenile detention center on unrelated robbery charges. This is a bad motherfucker, man. But they say chicks like bad boys. And she found a bad boy who extorted her dumb ass out of $28K. The mother of a 15-year-old student who blackmailed his horny, gotta be like an Asian teacher, out of $28K after two had sexual relationship, has spoken out. The mother say, time to beat her ass now. Time to beat her ass for messing with my little Johnny. My badass little Johnny.
There was messages on there where he told her, I need you to bring me some money. I need it now. If you don't bring it, I will, start calling cops, reporting, taking out pictures.
Nydia wanted to speak with us about her son, agreeing to share her story on camera as long as we don't use her last name.
This really changed my son. This really turned my son into another person that he wasn't. Put the number in.
Nydia tells us about the text messages, also quoted in court documents, that tipped her off to her son's alleged blackmail of a teacher. She'd later learned the teacher is accused of having sex with her son when he was 14 years old.
At times, he started getting into drugs, drinking, leaving the house. And, he would probably get money and just leave the whole weekend. I wouldn't hear from him. I'd be out looking for him.
Court documents say that Nydia reported the text to Quintanilla Middle School on January 10th, demanding the teacher, 27-year-old Tal Sandy Doan, stop giving her son money. Police say a detective then interviewed Doan, who admitted she had sex with one of her students 3 separate times in 2015, then again last month. A search warrant affidavit also says Doan confirmed the student received an image of her exposing her breasts and that the two engaged in explicit texting.
Tal Sandy, 27, was taken into custody after the student mother approached the school with receipts, screenshots of messages between her son and the horny teacher who got extorted out of $28K. Pleading that they stop her from continuing to give him money. That's a good mother. That's a good mother. Some mother where it says, son, keep on extorting this horny bitch until she go broke and turn herself into the police and pay the police Lock me up. I don't want to lose no more money. That's a good mother, man. That's a very good mother. Dow taught the student 8th grade math. She taught him more than math last year at Raw Quintanilla Senior Middle School. And this chick is messing with a middle schooler. This chick is sick, man. Sandy, you sick, man. In West Oak Cliff, she also coached track and cross country. When you started getting extorted by that student, you said took off running, man. Cause that extortion, it was not going to stop. It was not going to stop. She just took off running. Took off running, man. Do a marathon. Run back to your country. Wherever you came from, run back to that damn country, man. You better be on the run. That extortion was not going to stop, man. I'm telling you. That little motherfucker, he was not going to stop extorting your ass, Sandy. The student mother had met Dow many times throughout the school year. Disrespectful broad. You banging her son? Ain't got the nerve to be friendly to her? Throughout the school year and track her down as the source of the suspicious text. Her son said, ain't BSing. I ain't playing no games. Watch. I'ma start getting the pics and everything ready to show the cops. Snitching ass motherfucker. Right, I ain't playing. Damn, give me that money. I'm gonna go to the popos and I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk, man. Why they give me snacks? I'm gonna talk, man. But once that extortion start, that shit ain't gonna stop, man. The student is currently in a juvenile detention center for unrelated charges of robbery and burglary. Yeah, this a bad motherfucker, man. So the teacher, she hooked up with a bad motherfucker. That was the worst mistake of her life, man. Teachers, don't mess with students, period. Don't mess with students. Don't mess with the good students. Don't mess with students, period. They're on the age. His mother believed he spent the hush money on drugs. Dang, he can't even give his mom none of that $28K. Man, selfish ass little motherfucker, man. This is his mom right here. His mom looked rough, but she cared about her son to report what the teacher was doing to the school. So, even though she looked rough, she's a good mother to report that pregnant teacher get her ass locked up. The mother of the 15-year-old student has spoken out, saying she believes he spent the money on drugs. The boy is currently in a youth detention center on unrelated charges. Nydia, who agreed to speak with Fox 26. Fox 26 wanted flowers. We give them flowers. You get your flowers, Fox 26. If her last name was not used, we see a damn picture, Lydia. We see a damn picture. Okay, if your last name, we see a damn picture, Lydia. And said that she did not excuse her son's behavior, but that adults should know better. I agree. Adults definitely should know better. Leave them kids alone. She said this is very hurtful because he's a victim here. Yeah, he's definitely a victim of a predator teacher. He was a child. He still is a child, but it hurts me because I had been through a lot with him. So this story is like 6 years old. He ain't no child now. He's an adult now. He was a child back then. At times, he started getting into drug, drinking, leaving the house, and he would probably get money and just leave the whole weekend. Nydia said, God damn, this dude wasted $28,000 on drugs? God damn. What this little motherfucker was into? They didn't put that little motherfucker in rehab, man. I would not hear from him. I'll be out looking for him, so she cared about her son. She continued, this really changed my son. This turned him into a person that he wasn't. I'm not buying that shit, man. They say he got arrested for robbery and burglary. This was a bad motherfucker, man. When Dow was apprehended, she admitted the affair to police. She told police, stop the black family. I'm losing too much damn money. And she said that a student had been threatened to disclose their relationship unless he paid him. And she did that shit. She knew that little motherfucker. He was about that snitching life. He was about that life. Pay up. I'm going to get your ass locked up. She told police that the two had corresponded via Instagram before having sex in a park in June 2015. And continued the affair throughout November and December. She began receiving threatening messages and texts on New Year's Day of 2016. That little motherfucker woke up on New Year's and said, man, I had sex with the teacher for free. It's a new year. I should be getting paid for this shit, man. And that he did to the tune of $28K. And calls from different unknown numbers organized drop-off payments, according to the New York Daily News. Man, this motherfucker like one of them kidnappers, man. You ever see like FBI file the kidnappers? They say put the money here, put the money here. If I say any cops, we gonna kill the person that we kidnapped. This little motherfucker, man, this motherfucker watching too much FBI files, man. Dow took out payday loans. I don't want to go to jail, and withdrew cash from her account totaling $28K over the last year, so that the unnamed student would not expose her ass, get her ass arrested. That we leave them kids alone. She also admitted to sending him sexually explicit photos. You so damn dumb. You know there's a damn paper trail, man. How dumb can you be? I see why she got extorted for $28K. Dumb broad, man. She now faces a felony charge of inappropriate relationship between a teacher with student. Yes, they say even though a student in some state, you know, a student might be 18 and they're adult, you still get in trouble for messing with your student. You're over your student, even though they're 18. You can't mess with them. So the lesson here is, leave them kids alone. You might end up like that chick and lose $28K. So give me your opinion in the comment section and like the damn video.